when RM, the leader of BTS, made the official announcement that he would be hosting his own exhibition at the San Francisco Museum of Modern Art, better known as SMMOMA, the art and music world stopped in their tracks. This was not just another celebrity collaboration or a vanity project. It was the culmination of years of quiet study, reflection, and immersion into the world of contemporary art. RM, known for his intellect and curiosity, had taken yet another bold step beyond music, positioning himself as a cultural bridge between East and West, between sound and vision, and between the popular and the profound. The news broke quietly, but hit hard. On an otherwise ordinary morning, RM posted a series of minimalist photos on his Instagram, an image of a blank white wall, a shadow of a silhouette, and finally, a tag at SMMOMA. Within seconds, speculation erupted online. Fans flooded the comment section, asking what the cryptic post meant. Within an hour, SMMOMA confirmed it. RM was officially curating and showcasing a collection of works under the title, The Intersections of Silence and Sound. Inside sources revealed that the project had been in motion for more than a year. During his downtime between military duties and personal travels, RM reportedly met with several curators, historians, and artists from Korea, Japan, and the United States. His goal was not to simply display art, but to create a dialogue between visual expression and musical rhythm. Each piece, according to museum insiders, was chosen to reflect the moment before sound, the calm, reflective state of creativity that RM often describes in interviews as the space where music truly begins. When the announcement reached the other BTS members, their reactions were genuine and deeply telling. Although the group is temporarily on hiatus due to military service and individual projects, RM's artistic ventures seem to have become a source of pride among them. J-Hope, known for his love of fashion and design, reportedly messaged RM immediately after hearing the news, saying that he always knew this was where RM was heading. Jungkook, now pursuing his own solo music, mentioned in a recent live stream that Namjoon Hyung's art journey is something I respect so much. He doesn't just talk about art, he lives it. Suga, the member often described as the group's philosopher, reacted with his usual calm but thoughtful tone. In a private conversation shared later through a Korean entertainment outlet, Suga said, "It's not surprising. Namjoon has always had the vision to turn silence into meaning. He sees things differently." Even Jin, who has kept a relatively low profile during the service, reportedly sent a supportive message congratulating him and expressing hope to visit the exhibition when he returns. Behind the scenes, RM's involvement in SMMOMA was anything but casual. Sources close to the museum reported that RM had personally spent weeks reviewing pieces, discussing layout and thematic flow, and even writing interpretive notes for several works. The exhibition features both Korean and international artists, including some from RM's private collection. Works by Yoon Hyun-kun, Kim Won-ki, and Ri Sunja are said to be part of the show, placed alongside Western modernists like Mark Rothko and Cy Twombly, two figures RM has often cited as influences on his way of thinking. What makes this exhibition even more significant is the message it sends about the evolution of global pop culture. For decades, the division between pop and fine art has been sharp. Idols were seen as performers, while artists were considered intellectuals. RM's move directly challenges that divide. He presents himself not just as an idol or musician, but as a thinker and a curator, someone capable of merging aesthetics and meaning, proving that the language of art is universal. In interviews leading up to the announcement, RM hinted at this shift. He said, "I've always believed that music and art come from the same source. When I look at a painting, I hear a rhythm. When I listen to a song, I see colors. The point is not to separate them, but to let them talk to each other." This perspective defines the essence of the SMMOMA exhibition. It's not just about displaying works on walls. It's about creating an emotional and intellectual experience that echoes long after visitors leave the gallery. Fans across social media responded in droves. Some posted detailed analyses of what the exhibition could symbolize, linking specific artworks to BTS lyrics. Others pointed out that RM's curatorial theme of silence and sound, mirrors the band's long-standing message of self-discovery and authenticity. In one viral thread, a fan wrote, "RM has always been teaching us how to see beauty in everything. This exhibition is just the next chapter of that lesson." The timing of the exhibition is also noteworthy. With most BTS members still fulfilling their military obligations, the global fanbase has been eager for any sign of collective momentum. RM's venture into art is more than a personal project. It's a symbolic bridge during this period of transition. His work reminds fans that BTS is not gone, it's evolving. As he once said during a public address, "We are not ending anything. We are simply growing in different directions before we reunite again." Industry analysts suggest that this exhibition could mark the beginning of a new era in RM's career, one where he balances his musical leadership with cultural curation. Several insiders believe that this collaboration with SFMOMA may lead to future partnerships with other major institutions, possibly even the Tate Modern in London or the National Museum of Modern and Contemporary Art in Seoul. If that happens, RM would not only make history as one of the first K-pop figures to achieve such a crossover, but would also redefine what it means to be a global artist. During a private press preview, an attendee described RM's demeanor as calm yet deeply focused. He was reportedly seen walking slowly through the gallery, taking notes, adjusting the lighting, and speaking quietly with curators. When asked what he hoped visitors would take away from the exhibition, he said, "That art is not something you understand instantly. It's something you grow into. It's like a song, you need to listen to it more than once to really feel it." As for the rest of BTS, their support has only amplified the anticipation surrounding the event. While some members continue to explore solo projects, from music and acting to entrepreneurship, RM's art journey feels like a shared victory. It demonstrates the depth and diversity of the group's influence. From sold-out stadium tours to world-class art galleries, BTS continues to challenge the boundaries of what artists can achieve. The global press has taken notice. Major outlets such as the New York Times, Vogue Korea, and The Guardian have already lined up interviews and coverage for the exhibition's opening. Critics are calling it a turning point in the relationship between pop culture and fine art. The museum expects unprecedented attendance numbers, with fans traveling from around the world to witness RM's curatorial debut. In the end, what makes this story so compelling is not just RM's fame, but his dedication to growth, the constant pursuit of knowledge, expression, and purpose. From a young rapper in Seoul to a cultural figure shaping dialogues between art forms, RM's journey is a testament to the power of curiosity and vision. The SFMOMA exhibition is more than a display of paintings. It's a statement of identity, evolution, and connection. It reflects the story of an artist who refuses to be confined by labels, who continues to explore, interpret, and redefine what creativity means in the modern age. And as the doors open to visitors, one thing becomes clear. RM's influence now extends far beyond music. His work invites the world not just to listen, but to look, to think, and to feel the quiet rhythm that lies behind every masterpiece.